guys, it's Gina from Orchid and Opal Jewelry and Beads, and I'm here with the Czech Beads exclusive box, and their website info will be below. And as usual, this is a subscription that I pay for myself. This is not a sponsored post or review or video or anything like that. They are not paying me to get on here and talk to you all. I just love to share these unboxings with you, and that way we can kind of compare and see what these boxes are like, and also sharing the excitement and the fun of unboxing them. So let's see. I have not opened this box yet. I just took it out of the little mailer that it came in. This is a little teeny tiny box, but based on last month, they sent quite a few items. So I'm anxious to see what they sent this month, and I know you guys are too. And as you can already see, this box looks like it's packed full. So it looks like they've included, they've included a list. The theme of the month is Christmas, so we'll see how that goes. I know based on last month, they didn't really have a very specific list in terms of like what everything was clearly labeled on each bag. So we may have to just kind of play it by ear. I will tell you that this product code here that you see, you will be able to go online on their website and type in the product code and find more of the item that they sent if you are interested in more about that product as well. We'll just have to see how it goes. Okay, so before I go any further, this box is $26.47 US. They do ship worldwide, which is a nice feature of this box. I will say that you just have to be careful with the list. I did have to stop the video and go through and label everything just so I'd be able to see if everything was accounted for and to see if the list was accurate. So they do not, on a lot of things, list like specific colors, and I found that there were some discrepancies with the list where it said I had certain things that I didn't, but then there were other things in their place, which I'm totally fine with. I just want you guys to be aware that not everything may match up according to this list. I think they may make some substitutions when necessary. It's probably best just to use the product code on the bag if you're looking to find out specifically what you got, and that way you can go on their website and see what it says. But we'll go through. I do have all the bags numbered now, and like I said, they don't all quite match up, but we can go through and still see what they sent. You can see that they did send 28 different items, which is excellent. It's not large quantities of each item, it is small quantities of many items, and this bag has improved, or box rather, has improved quite a bit since the very first box I received in June or July of this year that I did a video on. And I had canceled my subscription after that one, but I had restarted it last month and was impressed. So the first item we have, they're calling Crystal Silver Line Czech Round Beads, 12mm by 9mm. And they've sent several different colors of these, and we'll get to that in just a second. So, I mean, these are kind of just basic, round, large hole beads. I'm not, like, over the moon excited about them. I'm sure I'll use them. I think it is nice to have some larger hole beads in my stash because I could maybe use them with some type of cording or something like that where maybe I didn't have beads with holes that would have fit. So that's, you know, I'm okay with that. Then we have what they're calling gold-plated large star number 2. So they sent us a star charm, which is pretty cute. I like that. And you can use it for more than just a holiday theme, which I wouldn't be using it for, but maybe something else. It's cute. And then the next item is a snap-on bail. So these are some other findings that they sent, which is nice. Whoops, let me get them all out here. So just some bails that you can put on to certain beads that will kind of snap into place like that, particularly like, you know, if you have a gemstone type pendant or something like that that needs a bail, and that way you can connect it to chain or cording. That's what these are used for. So some silver bales. And then we have number 4, which I love these. Of course, they're Czech leaves, 10 millimeter by 13 millimeter. We have 4 of those. And I think the color is absolutely gorgeous. And you can see with the nice close-up on that, you can see that there's a nice, like, milky white kind of stripe going through those, which is pretty cool. So we got 4 of those. And then our next item is number 5, and it's more of these Silverline 12 by 9 millimeter beads, which I said we'd be getting several of in this box. So these just happen to be in a green tone, kind of an olivey green. So I'll set those down next to these. And then number 6, we have our, what they're calling teardrop beads, 6 by 4 millimeter, and these are really cute. You can see where the hole's located in these at the top. They're like top drilled. So they're just cute little tiny teardrops. I really like these a lot. So they didn't list the color next to this on the list. I'm thinking that different subscriptions will get different colors, but the same probably type of bead. Those are really cute. And then we're looking for number 7, which they're calling just 10-0 seed beads. So I know from my experience, these are like an amethyst color, and they're crystalline. Although they sure do look like 11-0s to me. Which all their seed beads that they sent look like 11-0s. So either I'm off on that or their list is off. But just want to mention that. Okay, and then we are looking for our 8th item, which appears to be more bales. And here again, this is where the list doesn't quite match up because they're calling these antique silver snap-on bales once again, and these are a gold color. So we got some silver bales and now some gold bales. Okay, which is always nice to have. Then our 9th item are more seed beads. So these appear to be a sapphire blue crystalline seed bead. And again, they don't list the color. I do believe the colors are probably random that they send to subscribers. So I just happened to receive a sapphire blue, which is very pretty. Then the 10th item are more of these cute little teardrop beads. So again, these are the 6 by 4 millimeter teardrops. It does look like there's about half as many as this other color, maybe a little bit more, but they're in that pretty sapphire blue color. Those are very cute. And then we are looking for our 11th item. These are adorable. These are striped seed beads in 6-0s. And I've always wanted some striped seed beads, so I'm actually pretty excited about this. So I'll do a close-up on those. They're really cute. I don't know what it is about them. I just think they're adorable. I don't even have anything like in mind specifically to use them for, but I think they're so cute. I love the striped seed beads. So then our 12th item are something I am really excited about. These are owl beads, and look how cute they are. I'll take them out of the bag. But they're just called on the list Rare Owl Beads, 15 by 7 millimeter. And I have not seen these. They're a beautiful blue color with an AB finish. I just think they're so cute. I always love these unique Czech glass pressed beads like that. Just think they're fun. And then our 12th item, or rather our 13th item, are just called Round Druck Czech beads, 4 millimeter. So these to me appear to be in a copper color. I think they'll work really well for spacers. Just a nice metallic copper color. Then our 14th item are some more Czech glass seed beads, which again, following the theme of the seed beads they've been sending, these appear to be silver lined, and they're just a brown, like a brown silver lined. And again, they call them 10 O's, but they look more to be 11 O's to me. Alright, so then 15 are these really cute star beads. And I love these. I think these are adorable. They're just called Czech glass 6mm star beads. And again, doesn't list a color or anything like that, so I'm assuming that the color selection is probably random. And I just happen to receive this pretty green color. Very cute. Okay, and then our 16th item are these really cool cube beads. They're called on the list square beads, 8x9mm. And these are in a blue, maybe a sapphire blue color. The hole is drilled at a diagonal, which is kind of neat. So those are cool. And then bag number 17. These are a 10mm fire polish bead in like an emerald green color, which are really pretty. Nice deep green and just that wonderful fire polish finish, which is really nice and shiny and has these, the bead is cut with these beautiful facets. Okay, and then number 18 are more of those silver lined round 12x9mm beads, and these are in gold. So, I mean, once again, they don't excite me. I think they're a little boring, to be honest. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. And they do have the large holes, so when I am looking for something with larger holes, it might be really nice to have. So once again, 4 more of those, but in a gold color. Our number 19, they listed as more teardrop beads, so I don't know if some subscribers were going to receive more teardrop beads, but these are actually pinch beads. And I'm actually not mad at that at all. I actually am very glad because I love pinch beads, and I think this finish is gorgeous. I don't know if I'm correct, but it possibly is the California finish. Very shiny gold and silver in this like magenta color. Really, really shiny, and I like it a lot. So I am very excited about these. Number 20, I know a lot of people are probably going to be excited about. I am not personally a huge butterfly, dragonfly, insect type of girl when it comes to jewelry, but I know a lot of people love them, and I'm just the weirdo. But that's okay, we all like different things. And anyway, this is a Czech glass button, and if anybody has seen these, or shopped for these, or just seen them online or in a store, you know these are not cheap. This is an expensive item. So, where, you know, this isn't really something for me or that I would use personally, I know a lot of people really like them, and I know they are not cheap. And I do appreciate the beauty of the bead itself. I think it is very, very pretty, all the finishes going on, and it does look like a work of art. So that's pretty cool that they included a Czech glass button. And then let's move on to number 21. Something I am really excited about are some flowers. So these are table cut flower beads, 12mm. And these are another item that are not cheap. And I love this beautiful green. It's kind of a seafoam green. Very pretty with kind of a copper colored wash over it. but I love those. I think those are gorgeous. Number 23, or 22 rather, are more seed beads. So these are just like a white, basic white seed bead, really. I think they have an AB finish on them. If I move them around the light, there's a little bit of a rainbow effect that may or may not be showing up on the camera. But always good to have more white seed beads. Number 23. Number 23 is a charm. It is a holiday charm. On the list, it lists it as a Santa Claus charm, which it is not. It is actually bells. So something else I particularly won't be using, but that's alright. So that's an example. I do like the enameling on that. That's pretty nice. And then number 20, where are we at? 24. So 24 are more of those silver line 12 by 9 millimeter beads, this time in blue. And they had been sending 4 in each baggie. This one only has 3. So that's alright. So we have 3 of these in blue. And just a few baggies left. So number 25 is another charm. This is a cute little snowflake charm in what they call antique silver. There's a nice little close-up on that. Although, correct me if I'm wrong, but does that look like it's broken? It looks like it may be missing something. I mean, you know, all snowflakes are different, and, you know, maybe it's just me, but I think that might be missing something. Anywho, so there's that. Another charm. Number 26, we have some more charms. And these appear to be trees. Yep, Christmas tree charms. So not something I'll be using personally, but we've got some more charms. They sent a lot of charms in this box. And number 27, we have some more seed beads. Again, these appear to be 11-0 to me, and they look like they are a kind of transparent, dark red, maroon kind of color, which are really pretty. There's those. And finally, we have one more bag, and it looks like there's more charms. So these are some more snowflake charms, and these are really cute. I do like these. Those are cute. So, overall impressions of this box. There are some things that I am excited about. I really do like the flowers, and I love the leaves, of course. I think the owls are absolutely adorable. I love the teardrop beads. I absolutely love adding more seed beads to my stash. I think some of the charms are really cute. Some of them I just personally won't be using, so it's not really helpful to me. I do love these pinch beads that are over in the corner here, the cubes, you know, all those basic glass Czech beads I love. I do really like the striped seed beads a lot. That's something that I had been wanting to get my hands on. And of course, these copper drucks are going to be super usable. I'll use those easily. The Czech glass button I think is really cool for a lot of people because a lot of people do like them and they are expensive. So do I think the box is worth it? I totally think the box is worth it. This box has a lot of high value beads in it, intermixed with some other basics. And I think it's great because you do get a wide variety of items. Now, you don't get large quantities of those items, but at least you know where you can order more of them. You can go online to their website, to the Czech Beads exclusive website. You can type in that product code, and you can easily order more, which is really cool. So they, based on my experience with this box and their very first subscription box they sent this summer, it has improved remarkably. I will say the only criticism I have is, again, with their list, I wish it was more specific. I wish they included specific colors and that it was more accurate, because I am the type of person that really likes to go by that. However, I do understand that everybody's kind of receiving slightly different things, and you can easily go on their website to find out what you got. The only other thing I want to say is I do personally enjoy getting some chain or cord or some type of stringing material that's maybe new or different to me in these types of boxes, specifically because on their website I do recall seeing that it said they would include that type of item. So while it doesn't add a huge amount of value, it is very practical for me because it's not something that I like to go out of my way to purchase on my own, and I like receiving them in the boxes with these items because then, you know, it bulks up my stash, and it's also nice to get more of those types of items without having to really think about it. So yeah, I think the $26.47 personally is definitely good for the amount of things that you get here and the quality of especially certain items that I'm seeing. Again, I'm not paid to be on here doing this video. This is just me sharing with you guys the unboxing. Even if you're not interested in the subscription, it's still fun to see what's in the box. So I hope this was helpful for you all. I hope this was enjoyable. Please feel free to leave me a comment below. Let me know what you would do with any of these items in particular, maybe what's your favorite, what your thoughts are, and please let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to hearing from you. So I hope to see you on my next video. Bye-bye! If you enjoyed this video, I'd love you to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell if you'd like to see more of my videos, and check out the video description section to follow along on all of my social media handles. Visit my Etsy shop and check out my new website and blog at orchidandopal.com. Thanks for watching!